Can I talk to Willow now?
This October I left home. I told my friends I was going to see family, told my family I was going to see friends. I stepped off the plane in Nova Scotia and went to the Sandy Shoals Mental Institute.
They examined me, a physical first, which yielded a handful of questions, which I answered honestly. Why wouldn't I? Then the psych evaluation. I found that I fit the criteria for over 29 different mental illnesses. The doctor, Richard, whose last name started with O, looked at me with concern.
I think we're going to start you on 140 milligrams 3 times a day. See how that goes for a while. How's that sound?
Richard had 2 photos on his desk, one of his wife and one of his son. Richard now has 3 photos on his desk. The third one is me.
I like your socks. Where'd you get them?
They were my sister's.
Sandy Shoals had a nice back property. On my second day, I met my first fellow patient. Her name was Flo. I sat outside with her. We weren't dressed for it, but she wanted to smoke, and I thought I should keep her company. I enjoyed having her around. On my third day, Phil introduced me to Sam and Sam. Phil liked Sam, but I didn't care much for him. He was mean to her. I quickly learned that she liked people who refused her love. I liked the other Sam, though. On the 4th day, I saw Dr. O. He asked me how I was doing and if I had improved. I hadn't. He asked if there was anything more he could do to help me adjust. I asked him if he would please buy Phil more cigarettes. Give Sam some more paints to share.
I can't buy her cigarettes, but I can look for some paints. Is that all?
No. Can I have $10?
For what?
I told him I wanted to buy Phil more cigarettes. He gave me 20.
Richard gave me the paints so I could give them to the Sams myself. He thought it was important in order for me to be a part of the community at Sandy Shoals.
On the day I gave Flo her cigarettes and the Sams their paint, Sam and Flo went in the trees and smoked together, while other Sam and I painted. He cried and told me that he'd never gotten a present before. I was sad when Sam left. I wish it had been the other Sam, then maybe Flo would have come down from the trees and played music with me. In the days to come, the first new arrival during my time at Sandy Shoals showed up. It was a girl named Ella. Ella had a beautiful voice, cut through the air like it was the only real thing in the world. She sang about my sister. I never told her about Willow, and I wasn't sure how she knew, but it was probably my pink socks. Some people eventually came and got me. A man tried to question me. He asked me where my sister was.
Can you tell me about Willow?
I asked him if Flo and Sam were all right, and if Richard was coming to get me. And then you walked in.
This is Ella. She's in the police academy.
You said you found me in an abandoned hospital with Willow's body and that I was wearing her socks. You told me that if I wrote down exactly what happened, you'd let me see my sister. Can I talk to Willow now?